Back here in eastern Idaho, local church leaders are reminded a shooting could happen in their churches. However, some feel prepared if it were to happen. Local News 8's Dennis Valera joins us live in front of Holy Spirit Catholic Community in Pocatello. Dennis, it's hard to be prepared for a situation like last night, isn't it?
It is, Jay, because it's just something that could happen at any time. But the churches I stopped by today both said a shooting like the one in Charleston is something that they feel a little prepared for. Father John Worcester has been a pastor for nearly 30 years, so the thought of a gunman coming into his church isn't new to him. As the leader of 3 chapels, he believes all religious leaders need to talk about handling these situations, especially with city officials and local law enforcement, so emergency response will go smoother when the time comes.
We have all the necessary resources to strengthen our community, to really have solutions when there are or even there are not threats to public safety, public security.
Here at First Baptist Church, they've already incorporated security into their services.
You have someone literally stationed right here at this stool.
Right, yeah, he works from back here, so he has site access to all of our entrances.
He has a security team made up of retired and active policemen that routinely discuss possible situations.
We train for scenarios. How to lock down a facility if a threat's coming. If a threat's already in the facility, how do we address that threat? We do have guys who are armed.
Every time an event happens like Charleston, they re-examine their protocol.
We all review again our alertness and what happens, but at any time the threat can walk in the door, and we could be that church, and any one of us could be, so we're prepared to deal with that.
Father John Worcester told me Holy Spirit Catholic Community also has a plan in case a potential threat would come into one of their churches. Live in Pocatello, I'm Dennis Valera.
Thank you, Dennis. And Pastor Mike Popovich recommends all houses of worship check out churchsecurityconsultant.com for security tips.